What's up, YouTube? TG here, back with another video. Guys, sorry about no upload yesterday. Was on the plane all day and ended up getting in pretty late, so was unable to upload a video. Also, apologies for the microphone quality. I was not able to bring my Blue Yeti with me on the plane, so we're just gonna have to deal with this for one video. Hope it's not too bad. But besides that, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hope your guys' plays are going pretty well. So for me, I didn't do too much except for sell two Apple puts for 113 strike price expiring next week. Now, earnings is next week, so what does that mean? That means implied volatility is going to be up a ton, which means you're going to get a ton of premium. If you look at this, we got paid $516 at an average price of 258 to buy Apple if it dips under 113 at the end of earnings. Now, Apple has not done so hot this past week from where it was after the event. If you look at it, Apple's down 4.4% for the week and is only up 5% for the month. It hasn't done too much this 3 month, obviously, but if you look at where it was when it was about 137, obviously way overbought there. It had a little correction down, recovered, got up to 125s again, went down. So people are being bearish on earnings, and they don't think earnings are going to be great, which is why I'm taking advantage of this opportunity to sell some puts on Apple. And if I have to pick up 200 shares of Apple at 113, it's not the worst thing in the world, especially since we got over $2 per, $2.50 per. So we're really getting Apple at about 111.5, which is a very, very good price. So, and obviously if earnings are great, it flies. Okay, we make the money no matter what. If earnings are, akie, it stays the same. And if earnings are bad and it goes down, then we pick up shares of Apple at 113. Who knows? There could be a pre-anticipatory run-up next week for earnings, and then then it has bad earnings and goes down, and it's only around 114 or 113. We don't have to pick it up, but we wanted to lock in some money, so we went ahead and locked in $516 for these Apple puts that we sold. So that's always a positive. And like I said, we got 258. They're going for 264 right now. So obviously we could have got an extra $12, but you can't make every single play perfect. We went ahead and picked up some more Amazon shares as well. We're up to 17 Amazon shares now. So we're down on it, obviously, but we are set if Amazon has a good earnings week. Amazon, again, down 4.3%, not having that hot of a week. Obviously up a little bit in the past 3 months, but only 7.1%. We had this little bump right here for earnings. Earnings was right about here, when it went from here to here. So it hasn't really moved at all from where it was on earnings, and it's 31.58. Obviously, we hit up in the 3500s once. We retested it and did not break the resistance line to get into 3500 again, and then it went back down. I'm expecting a big anticipatory run as well on Amazon, and I actually do expect Amazon's earnings to be really well. I made a video about that and why I bought so much Amazon, because I really do believe in it. I think it's going to be just through the roof, especially with their AWS and all. But that's in the other video if you guys want to check that out. But right now, it's mainly about Apple, and I feel like Apple's going to be doing really, really good. Thing about Apple is with this new iPhone, there's so much hype for it, and a lot of the 5G players like AT&T are giving out the iPhone to people. So that means they're paying Apple to buy a ton of these iPhones, and they're giving out for people to switch to their cellular data service. Now, another great thing is, not great for us consumers who buy Apple products, but great for the company that they're changing the accessories, and they haven't given a detail of how big the specs are for the phone, so that way third-party sellers, who make these iPhone cases aren't able to make one yet, which means a lot of people who initially buy this iPhone when it comes out are going to buy one of the Apple cases, and that's a ton of more profit for Apple. So not only are they getting the new Apple phone, but they're also getting the Apple cases. Now, there's a new charger as well that people have to buy for this, so that's more chargers. There's so many other accessories that people have to buy for this, and that just increases profit margins huge for Apple. So and like I said, Apple long term, between all the things that they put out, this Apple Fitness thing that's huge, their Apple Pay that brings in just a plethora of money every single quarter, and their App Store, which people are fighting them about. People don't like that they pay so much in the App Store, but Apple gets 30% of all the profit that comes from people's apps. So a company like Fortnite that's on there, they're big ones that don't like it. All these people that spend a ton of money on Fortnite, well, Apple's getting 30% of that. Same thing with Shopify, or I mean Spotify, and all these other apps. Every single app on the App Store. I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like a monopoly, but you know what? It's a solid. It's really solid, and it's such good, income every single month. Their Apple Music, their Apple TV, all these subscriptions. That's constant cash flow every single quarter, and that's great for companies. Cash flow is huge. And we need to talk about cash on hand. Apple could literally buy so many companies with the amount of cash on hand that they have, billions and billions and billions of dollars of cash on hand for acquisitions and special purposes interests and all that other stuff. Constant innovation and improvement. And that's why I am totally fine buying Apple. If it does, drop another $1.85, then I'll buy it, and I got paid a ton of money to do it. So, we're selling puts, we're making money, we're being safe. We're taking these plays that we see them, Apple and Amazon, the two best companies in the world. If I tell people, if you want to invest in something, invest in something you know. I know Apple pretty well. I'm recording on an Apple computer. We got the Apple phone. Like it's AirPods. That's another big thing. The accessories for Apple have been huge. The amount of people that have recently purchased between the iWatch and the Apple AirPods last quarter was through the roof. And constantly people are buying MacBook Pros as well, going to college, starting up a new job. People want Apple. Once they use you, once they get you into one product, they slowly get you into all the other products because they're so compatible with each other. And that's one of the reasons Apple's so successful, because it's kind of become like a home product, all in one. If you have one, you have them all. And they've done really, really well with capitalizing on that market, and that's why I think Apple will just continue to grow and grow and grow. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, just pretty simple, selling some Apple puts in Florida, not bad. But I'm gonna go out actually and enjoy this nice weather. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll be up in the Discord, all the time. Just send me a message you guys want to chat, or let me know what plays you guys are doing. Super interested, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Let me know what plays you guys are making as well, how you guys did this week. This week was not the best week for me. I did finish down for the week, but we set ourselves up nicely for next week. So we lost 1,800 bucks this week as of right now, as of noon. But I'm hoping that Wells Fargo goes over 23.5, and I'm able to lose it, because we did sell a covered call on Wells Fargo. I made a little bit of money. We saw the covered call on Workhorse and made a little bit of money. And then we also sold some puts on Workhorse, which we will be having to buy 300 more shares of Workhorse, which I'm not happy about. But I'm hoping there will be a big run soon, and we'll be able to make some good money on that. So, like I said, we set ourselves up pretty nicely this week. For next week, obviously, a slow downturn, and then really bad yesterday. And then, we had a nice recovery. And we're going to continue that recovery as we go. And, earnings week is next week, so big things on the horizon. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with both Amazon and Apple. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys had a great week. Like I said, Discord in the link below. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. It means a lot. Only about 4% of my viewers who actually watch the video are subscribed. So it would mean a lot if you guys could subscribe for the work that I put in for these videos. Would really appreciate it. If not, all good. I'll keep putting them out no matter what. So anyways, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye.